Season 1 has finally dropped, and I definitely recommend adding this Fennec setup to your collection. Seriously, look what it can do. This setup is actually incredible, boys. I've never made such a nasty setup. Like, I am having so much fun with it. With that said, for the first attachment, you want to go over to the stock, and then you want to add the Agile Assault stock. This is going to increase your movement speed, allowing you to run around the map a little bit quicker. We are running a magazine on the weapon, so that is going to bring down the mobility. This is going to bring it back up, so the weapon's not going to feel as sluggish. We are going to be losing a little bit of our aiming stability and our recoil control, so the weapon is going to sway a little bit more, and it is going to bounce more. But we are going to be going over to the underbarrel, and then you want to add the Merc foregrip, which is a perfect attachment for the SMGs because you get hip fire accuracy, recoil steadiness. This thing does bounce around. This is going to make it so it doesn't bounce around anymore. You get hip recoil control. That doesn't really matter. And then you get aim walking steadiness. Tuning on the Merc. So for the left one, I don't really care about the hip recoil control. I never notice recoil when I'm hip firing. So we are going to increase the hip walking speed. And then for the bottom one, this is going to be personal preference. I would rather have a little bit of a faster ADS speed with less hip fire accuracy. So I'm going to go ahead and increase the ADS speed. You could honestly just keep it right in the middle. That's honestly another very good option, but for me, I'm going to increase the ADS speed. For the tuning on the stock, so the thing that I like to do with a lot of the attachments in this game, whatever the attachment like focuses on, for example, this is going to focus on like the ADS speed and the strafe speed, so I'm going to boost those stats. For example, we're going to boost the ADS speed and we are going to boost the strafe speed. There is going to be a little bit of idle sway. As you guys can see, it does sway a little bit, but this is a very close range weapon that the sway isn't going to really hinder you because of how close you will be to the enemies. Still can easily use this thing at medium range. You guys will see in the gameplay that completely popped off in that I am beaming the enemies at like medium and close to long range. For the next attachment, we are going to be adding the 45 round mag. Typically, I don't really like to run magazines on my weapons just because it reduces the mobility so much, making the weapon feel very sluggish, but the Fennec fires so quickly that you're going to be blowing through ammo, and there were so many times where I died because I had to reload. With the 45, you're not going to have to reload nearly as much, but the mobility is going to be hindered a lot, and so a lot of this build is to increase the overall mobility of the weapon. With that said, for the laser, we are going to be adding the VLK LZR7 MW. I actually run this on most of my classes. If I'm playing very aggressively, I'm always going to be running this laser just because the pros are amazing. We get ADS speed, aiming stability, and sprint to fire speed, which the overall mobility in this game is just so slow, and so this is going to allow you to actually be able to rush. Although there is a pretty hefty con, and that's the enemies can see our laser when we are ADS. So the way I play with this class is that pretty much if there's a doorway right here, I will just aim a little bit to the left, or I'll just aim onto the wall so the enemies don't see my laser, and then I'll just flick over to them, and that's honestly pretty easy. If you want to practice your flicks, just go in here, turn off your aim assist, and practice flicking target to target, and I guarantee you will get way better at it. What you can also do is load up into custom games, turn off aim assist, and load up some bots and just shoot like 100 to 500 bots. That is by far the best way to increase your accuracy. For the last attachment, there's a couple different options for you guys. So on the rear grip, this is going to be personal preference, but I recommend you guys to try out the Fennec textured grip first. This is just going to increase the flinch resistance, making it a lot easier to stay on target when the enemy is shooting at you. This has saved me in so many gunfights. We are going to be losing our aim walking speed, but that stock is bringing that back up. Like, the stock is giving us so much strafe speed that we can sacrifice a little bit. Say you want a little bit more recoil control, try out the Fennec stippled grip, and then if you just want overall mobility, try out the rubber grip. Just notice that the rubber grip is now the one that gives you mobility. Back in Modern Warfare 2019, the stippled would give you mobility, then the rubber would give you recoil control. For the tuning on the grip, I would just max out whatever the pros are. For example, on the rubber, if I'm going to use this one, I'm probably going to max out the ADS speed and the sprint to fire speed because the overall speeds are a little bit slower in the game. Oh my god, the dead zones are messed up. So if you are running the rubber, I recommend tuning it like this, and then if you are running the texture like we were in the gameplay, I believe I tuned this for ADS speed so the weapon's a little snappier, and then more sprint to fire speed. Usually my grip is for mobility, and then the stock is for the strafe speed, so I'll make the strafe speed very good on the stock, and then I'll make the mobility very good on the rear grip. And then for the underbarrel, I usually maximize the recoil control. For the barrel, I maximize like recoil control and damage range, and so that's typically how I tune the attachments. Here's the setup, and I hope you guys do enjoy the 120 kill MGB gameplay. Let's see this, boys. How is this game gonna go? Let's see. Come on. Dude, this Fennec is so insane. You actually delete the enemies. Like, I'm not even lying, boys. This thing fries. Here's someone. Yeah, buddy, what are you doing? And there's no recoil. Like, holy shit. I don't know why, like, my first Fennec setup wasn't this setup. This is by far the best setup I've ever used for the Fennec. I swear I just seen someone. Oh, they actually got the HQ. Which is actually kind of good. A little bit easier to stay alive. No, it's actually fair. I captured the first one. Teammates can capture the second one.
Taking effective fire.
Hello? Where are you guys at? Where are you guys hiding at? Dude, this gun's so good for shipment. I mean, for shoe house. Probably super good for shipment too. Okay, this UAV is gonna help a ton just because I don't know where anyone's at. We got a couple to the left. I mean, to my right. Oh my god, that horizontal recoil. My recoil control is not there. Can't climb that. Yeah, it looks like they're all coming to the right. Let's take out this man, and then we got one more over here. They probably don't even know I'm coming. Yeah. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see my teammates over here, and I was like, there's no more enemies, but there is actually an enemy that is aimbotting me. Okay, respawn disabled. This could actually get really crazy. I can get a crazy feed. It's just all the end, like my teammates will probably die, so it's just gonna be me versus all the enemies, but I think we can get a lot of kills. I think I can stay alive. Oh my gosh, especially with this setup, boys. Yeah, the enemies are trying to shoot it down. Imagine we actually get a nuke when we can you move, teammate? Dude, that'd be sick if we drop a nuke. Okay, we got another Vito. That's actually huge. You know, honestly, if the enemies don't capture the HQ, the game might end a little too quickly. I think they're all over here. Oh, they're all trying to shoot it down. I think. If I get the advanced UAV, this would be huge. Where are they at? What are you doing? He's just looking up at the sky, just watching it. He's not even shooting it. What a guy. What a guy. Oh, you thought I would go over there? No. Okay, advanced UAV, let's pop this. Okay, now we can actually figure out where the enemies are at. There's only 4 of them, what the hell? Did they lower the player count? I swear it was like 6v6. Just, I think I've gotten multiple games where there isn't like a full lobby. This guy's AFK, I think. Sometimes you think they're AFK, but then they're actually not AFK. Those are the scariest individuals. Oh my god, it fries, boys. It actually fries. A certified fry machine. Should honestly go work in McDonald's. Now I'm just chasing dots pretty much. Because I know exactly where they're at. And they can't kill me because my gun just fries. Oh my god. This is by far one of my favorite guns in the game. Probably my favorite SMG. Whoa. Like, oh my gosh! Keep this up. Ooh, that nade almost got me. The tactical nade. Okay, we need some ammo, so I'm gonna throw a munitions box. Hopefully no enemies walk in here. And then I don't want the Vito to kill me, so I'm gonna call it a little bit farther away from me. I wish you could, like, lap your streaks, like, get the advanced UAV twice. Teammates, what are we doing? What are we doing, teammates? You guys couldn't capture it? I know I wasn't doing anything, but I'm on the nuke streak. I have an actual excuse. An actual excuse. Okay, so the enemies aren't gonna respawn. Teammate, come on. Help me. All the enemies are gonna spawn in a big group. Okay, we actually can run. Let's see, are they gonna be over here? Where are they spawning? Oh, they're all to my left. They got you. Oh shit, no! What are you doing, you back broken bitch? Ooh, that was annoying. Okay, if we did it once, we can do it again. Okay, there's no damage range on this gun whatsoever. No damage range, but it is a close range SMG, so I think it's okay. The amount of nades, stop throwing nades. There is way too many. We got a couple over here. We're actually almost out of ammo. Hopefully a nade doesn't kill me. Oh my god, I think we kill him on the last bullet. Oh, how am I still alive? Refill, let's go. Dude, how did I just do that? Without losing my gun.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Oh, it's so nasty. It's such a nasty gun. Oh my god, I can't get over it. Yes, this is for sure my favorite SMG in the game. Used to be like the Vel, like the MP7, but no, 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 no. This thing's better. Don't want to push that. Do not want to push that.
RTB copy. Advanced UAV.
Switching mags.
We got two of them. They all should be pushing into the HQ. Throw a nade just to weaken them. Oh my god, what a play. What a play. Oh my god, boys. Oh, we just fried them all. Oh, I got that kill? Let's go. I did not think I got that. Okay, come on, come on. I gotta speedrun this nuke, boys. The game is gonna end somewhat soon. Dude, HQ is like a great game mode for a lot of kills. Like on Shoot House, once when I was first making content, I got like a world record game. I was like not even that good at the game. I just got like the best lobby on earth, and I got like 180 kills on Shoot House. I was like, no way I just did that. But it was on HQ. It's just because the games last forever.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. Advanced UAV is on station.
Come on, give me this nuke. I need the nuke. And we're gonna go over here. Shoot you. Okay, we're on the 15. We just need 15 more kills. Except for our advanced UAV is gone, pretty much. So, that is actually a big issue. We got so much range, too. Like, it doesn't have damage range, but it has damage range.
Got your back. Switching mags.
Targets down.
UAV located. Move to the objective.
Come on, give me this nuke, give me this nuke. I called him a Vito over here, so I don't want to die by it. No, buddy. You think I didn't see you? I just read you like a children's book.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Oh, that was so close. Where are those missiles from? Oh, thank you for having horrible accuracy. Oh my god. Cool. I can't fucking move. Oh. Move. Dude, that guy had like fringe while I literally couldn't run. I couldn't do anything at all. That was the scariest moment in my entire life. Okay, oh my god, we got the MGV. Let's go. Let's go, then. Come on, come on, come on. No! What the fuck? No, no. You Call of Duty, that is bullshit. No, I got the MGB. What the fuck? That's not okay. That is wrong. 119 and 9. Oh my god.
I took the walk.